Namaskar. The year is 1990. The Ayurveda Yoga Convention of North America was being held in the city of San Diego. As had been the practice in the previous conventions, the group of participants, around 600 people or so, were divided into groups of around 50 people, and they were attending classes conducted by senior teachers. Guruji would visit each class, spend some time in the class, teaching a couple of asanas in that class, help the teachers, correct the teachers if required, and proceed to the next. But while the students were able to get a very good image of the teaching of Guruji face to face, the period which they had with Guruji was very short. But this was how the conventions were being held till then. One fine day, Guruji called the teachers who were to teach in these classes together and asked them that these are the poses that I want you to teach, and I want you to teach in this fashion. And each teacher was asked to teach the same set of asanas in the class using the same principles which were to be followed. We had no idea why he was doing that, because this was the first time that Guruji was doing something of this nature, instructing the teachers how they should be teaching in that particular class. And all the teachers were to prepare for that way of teaching. Later on, we understood that Guruji was inquiring for a largest hall available in the center. We wanted to see if around 600 people could be accommodated in the place, and we were surprised. Why is Guruji asking for this? The participants as well as the teachers had no idea what Guruji had in plan for them. In the morning, when they came for one another class, they were able to assemble in this large hall. And in that large hall, Guruji said, "You have had bits and pieces of my teaching so far. Now you will have the direct impression of my teaching, all of you together." So this was a big shock. This was the first time that Guruji was conducting a mega class of more than 600 people. He had arranged the teachers in such a manner that each teacher would have a group of around 50 people facing them while they were performing with the backs to the stage. And then Guruji started his class. This was one of the most inspiring, mesmerizing moment, and I invite you all to share this inspiring moment, hypnotizing moment if I can say so, and join in the first mega class ever to be conducted by Guruji. Enjoy. Namaskar.
Thank you. Up to now you saw the man as an observant. Now you are going to see the man in action. I am grateful to the committee members going into a financial loss in hiring this hall and giving a surprise to you and to me today. I hope they don't run into a loss in this adventure. Otherwise you will have to come forward and help their financial loss. Take that there. Just wait. Just. All of you stand, please. No, stand. Follow me. I will go slowly. I am invoking Patanjali for his blessing on all of you. Fold your palms, close your eyes, let go the tension of the brain to descend downwards, ascending the seat of the heart. Keep your eyes and ears totally passive so that the brain becomes quiet. In that quietness alone, you can invoke the grace of the Lord. Oh, before I wait till I finish, then you start. When you finish, I start. Om. You start. Listen to the silence. योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचां मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलि प्राणतोऽस्मि आबाहु पुरुषाकारं शङ्ख चक्रासि धारिणं सहस्र शिरसं श्वेतं प्रणमामि पतञ्जलिम् Now drop your arms down. Take this so that is no outside wide so that it may not touch your feet. Drop nana. Today you have learned from your teachers various words, various expressions, but the end action was to get the pose. Similarly, my expressions, my way of explanations may change a little here and a little there. At the same time, how to coordinate the various, not the words of the teachers, but the various parts of the body to co-mingle to get the finest pose in your practices. That's what I'm going to explain to you. Tadasana. Please adjust yourselves to do Trikonasana and all, just alternatively, one forward, one backward, one forward, one backward, so that you need not disturb the class afterwards.
Please, don't step in further to the side. Leave an angle for the camera.
And a little to the side, one in the middle, one to the side, so that I can see all the faces. Look here, I'm sorry. Look here. How to stand? He is here, I stand here. Come here. Another man will be here, so that he does not come in his way. So we need only 12 inches or 14 inches space between the front and the back person. Then you get lot of area to cover yourself. Back people, can you see me? Stand erect. When you stand erect, move the quadricep muscles inwards, and inner back thighs, inner back muscles revolve from inside out, so that the body weight on the inner leg of the back and the outer leg of the back, inner leg of the right and inner leg, like the plantain tree which goes straight. So keep your legs as two plantain trees, and from the middle of the arch, keep the body weight evenly on the heel and the sole. If you broaden the heel, you have to broaden the sole. If you vertically move the sole, you have to vertically move the heel backwards. Sole action is always forward, heel action is always backward. So learn to adjust yourselves. Immediately, as I say, you should go on working on your legs. Do not give your thought to brain to think. I am the thinker, not you. So do not think when I am teaching. Surrender your brain to my words. Do not calculate when I am teaching. Keep your brain as an object and throw your problems to me, not to you. I am the only thinker, not you. So when I am teaching, do not think what he said. Just follow in your body what I say. Roll the inner calf muscles from inside out, outer thigh muscles from outside in, so that they synchronize. Feel that you do not oscillate the body weight from the right to the left, left to the right. And if the pelvic head, this is the pelvic head, if the pelvic head comes forward, your legs have protruded forward. So keep the pelvic head in line to the pubis. That means you have to sway backwards to feel the weight on the heel. The weight on the heel, the weight on the sole should not vary at all in all the asanas, not only in Tadasana. Take a deep inhalation, jump 5 feet apart. The monitors are here. You can see the monitors. Now extend your arms. When you extend your arms, you have to extend your legs also vertically up. From the inner foot, this is the brain. The space between the bottom inner heel and the ankle is the brain. So try to open this, move the skin to hit the side inner heads of your foot. As you extend your arms horizontally, extend your inner legs vertically up. Do not stretch the hand by forgetting the legs. Keep attention on the legs and then extend. Particularly, the movement should be here, not on the lower leg. Now take the left foot slightly in. As the foot comes in, the left knee should turn outwards. Do not take the left knee inwards. Now turn the right foot with the right groin. Revolve the right groin so that the right foot which is turned 90 degrees, even the groin should turn 90 degrees of the right. Extend your arm. Do not forget the attention. The more you lengthen the upper arm, the better the position is. Now with an exhalation, opening the chest, especially the back portion of the body. When I say chest, don't protrude. Raise the inner back ribs. And then with an exhalation, Keeping the back ribs concave, take the right arm down. When you take the right arm down, this is the brain. Do not oscillate the left hand. Mobile or pliable intelligence of the right arm, stable intelligence of the left arm. Then, as you stretch your thread, stretch your arm from the front of the right arm to the back of the left arm. Give one single stretch. As the arms move vertically up from the inner top right leg, push the groin or the head of the femur to go deep into your right leg, so that the left leg opens more and more. When you turn the chest, turn the left groin also vertically up. Do not turn the chest without turning the left groin. Look up. When you look up, do not look from the left eye, but try to look from the right eye, the left thumb, and extend the inner spine vertically towards your head. You also go on doing it so that they can see. Inhale, come up. Now take the right foot, revolving circularly. Even the top muscle should circularly revolve. I never said turn it out. Listen to what I said. Follow now? Take the right foot circularly inwards. Now when you turn the left foot from the lateral outer leg and turn the foot to that angle. Do not bend your knee. Stretch your left leg maximum from the back of the biceps of the thighs. Leg of the biceps of the thigh, extend vertically up. See, the right arm is forgotten. Your right arm is shorter than the left arm. So go on stretching the right arm. I said now the right arm is the brain, not the left arm. Now being strong. Keep the back muscles of the upper arm strong, then left shoulder blade concave. Keeping the left shoulder blade towards me. Exhale, take the left arm down. Back of the left arm should go down, not the front of the arm. Move the back of the arm down more and more. And look up. As you look up, as you turn the head, turn the pelvis. Now, remaining in that position, can you all look here? Can you all look here? This is a groin. In your position, keep that down. The groin should not cave in. The groin should not cave in, the left groin. Now, can you bring the body weight on the front of the left leg? Gradually move the tailbone and the neck muscles towards me. Opening the front chest back. Chest moves back, spine moves towards me. What happens? Huh?
It just comes from the north.
Inhale, come up. Now take the left foot circularly in. Extend your arms. Exhale, feet together. Can you follow me the directions I gave? Yes. Good. Otherwise I have to repeat. Now again, what did I say in Tadasana? Roll the outer thighs inwards and inner calf muscles outwards, so that the balance of the inner leg and the outer leg are carefully observed, so that you can readjust. That is known as relearning after you imprint the action from your brain. So you have to receive the action from the leg to go towards the brain again. Take a deep inhalation, jump 5 feet apart. Now after jumping, you have jumped. Now I say, can you spread your legs more? Widen, widen. Now the head of the metatarsal should turn outwards, not inwards. You are all moving the metatarsals inwards. Head of the foot, turn outwards, and then extend your arm. Now, are you aware of your stretch of the back arms or the front arms? Stretch the back as you stretch the front. And now, keeping the left leg stable, only the big toe of the left move towards the right. Only big toe, spreading the big toe, then move. Spreading the big toe, move, of the left. Then turn the right foot with the right groin towards that angle, 90 degrees. Now watch your hip. This sound is very good for you, so that something I am telling, that means how active I am. Even the platform is making a noise. Now revolve the hips from the front to the back. The right leg should go in that direction. Now move, revolve. You are not revolving, you are just standing like a stout. Go on revolving the right hip towards the left buttock. Now as you bend the knee of the right, see that the hip muscles do not move forward. Moving the outer edge of the head of the femur towards the socket, backside. Bend your knee. When you bend, if the heel becomes light, your bending is wrong. Stamping, pounding your heel. Pound your heel to the ground. Raise the sole up. Extend the skin of the right. Then, when you place the palm of the right on the ground, the bottom leg of the right should reach towards the knee. Take the arm down, moving the bottom leg of the right. I never say, keep the hand on your left leg, left knee. Open the shoulders to the sides. Maximum revolvation of the left shoulder to hit your shoulder blade. Now right shoulder blade vertically moves up. Take the left arm vertically up. Now after lifting left arm, do not take over the ear. After lifting vertically up, adjust the shoulder blade so that the left and the right are equally bearing the weight of your movement. Without shaking the shoulder blades, take the left arm, you have to take the left arm over the ear by stretching the inner groin of the left towards your arch. The left leg moves backwards, left arm moves forward. Come on. Adjust in such a way that the movement of the inner left leg and the movement of the outer left arm are in stretch is synchronized. And then when you turn the armpit of the chest, backwards, you have to turn the pubis also towards the buttock. Left pubis revolving towards the back body. Extend the left arm. Very good. Inhale, come up. Take the right foot in, left foot out. All of you are not locking the elbow. When I do the pose, this is your elbow. Look at my top elbow. Now how I stretch like an arrow. Can you see now? Thunder and storm. Now, take the right foot in, turn the right kneecap up, so that the body weight is held on the outer edge of the right foot. And turn the left heel. Look at your left heel. Is it exactly in the middle of the right foot? Look yourself and readjust. And all of you have lifted the inner heel from the ground of the left. Stamp the inner heel and then extend the inner leg, not the back leg. Now when you are bending the left knee, do not lose the weight here. Do not lift this portion. Stamp it and then go on bending the knee, allowing the groin also to follow the knee. Come on. The buttock should move towards the knee. Don't move the buttock backward. Then extend your arm. And then with extension, take the left arm to the ground, keeping the right on your thighs, side thigh. Now open the collarbone vertically up, moving the shoulder blade. Do not turn the shoulder without activizing the shoulder blade. Come on. Activize the shoulder blade and see that the pelvic head of the pelvis of the right does not come forward. Keep within the body. And then take the right arm up vertically. Now as you lifted the right arm, try to stretch the left arm also like the right arm. The back of the elbow of the left. Now lifting the back of the elbow of the right, take the hand over the head. Stretching here. That means the skin moves back, the joints move forward. When you stretch, do not move the skin towards your wrist. Draw the skin back and extend the flesh to the front. Now without hold your right arm very heavy. Do not oscillate the wrist of the right. Turn the waist as far as you can, the pelvic girdle towards the buttock, the right pelvis. without disturbing the left groin. Do not cave in the left groin. Bring the left groin nearer me. Come on. Kick the knee out, groin towards me, knee away from me. Left knee away from me. Can you understand what I said, away from me?
Yeah.
Towards the door. And move the buttock towards me. Now extend. Lock your elbow of the right, elbow joint, and then extend. Inhale, come up. Take the foot in, exhale, feet together. Some of you at the back are not paying attention to the elbows. Do not casually do. Because I am telling you, still you do not listen. Even some on this also. Do not just do for the sake of doing. You are doing, and while you are doing, you are learning. So make your mind, brain, to see that you relearn when you are doing it. Doing is mechanical. Learning is dynamic. Now Virabhadrasana 1. Jump 5 feet apart. Now when you stretch your arms, you have to stretch from the side ribs. Don't just keep the arm. Can you see? Now how I stretch my arm? Look at my chest. Did you see how I open my chest? You are all like this. Can you see? Even the side body should extend like your arms. Now create room on the armpits. Now when you take the arms, just do not turn. Lengthen your arms and then turn. Lengthen your arms and then turn. Then when you lift up, the inner leg muscles from the knee also should move up. Your skin of the leg should move up for the arms to go up. Say still, inner leg are not moving from the inner knee. Then, if you cannot join, you can keep nearer, not too far. Not too far. Those who can join, they can join, keeping the elbow straight. What happened?
Better one.
Nice.
Which one's yours?
So extend the inner biceps. See, the biceps are not erect. Now, keeping the arm. Watch the sensation here. That what is called latissimus muscles should also move with your hands. Now take the left foot left foot in with the left knee revolving. First two poses, I said the knee should go in the opposite direction of the foot. Now the knee also follows the foot. Come on. Take the left foot in with the left knee revolving inwards. Turn the right foot out with the right knee revolving. And turn your chest along with your right knee. Your middle of the sternum should run in line to your inner knee. Come on. So much you have to revolve the left chest. To turn the chest, you have to turn the left knee deep in with the groin. Now you are all standing like a stone. You are not turning. Turn. Turn the left leg. Revolve. When you revolve, do not rest on the outer leg of the right. Balancing on the inner right leg, revolve the left leg. Now harden your left leg at the back. Now the energy moves from the bottom buttock to the heel of the left. Extending vertically backwards, not forward. Bend your right knee. Left leg from the buttock to the heel. Extend. Now lift the arms with the help of the shoulder blades. Allow the pubis to go down. Allow the pubis to go down and stretch the arm from the kidneys. Normal breathing. Don't hold the breath. Do not hold the breath. Inhale, come up. Normal breathing creates spasm. The correct movement comes from normal breathing. Deep breathing does not give the correct movement. Take the right foot in along with your knee. And turn the left foot also along with your knee. Revolve. Now as you revolve, both sides of the planks of your chest should run parallel to the front wall, which you are seeing. Come on. Extend your arms. See, the upper arm has sunk. The middle finger should be exactly facing the ceiling. Do not allow the middle finger to go backwards. Resist the knuckle. Now, when you bend your knee, be strong in your middle finger and then bend your left knee. The groin should move Not into the pit of your leg, but away from the pit of the leg. Come on. Left groin should turn towards your buttock. And the buttock of the right should turn towards the groin. Right buttock towards the groin and left groin towards the buttock. Come on. Adjust there. Now stretch the inner leg of the biceps of your thigh muscles of the right. Only right. Hardening that leg of the right thigh muscle, stretch your arm both equally. Look at your frontal arm. Then you know where you are. Look back without taking the sternum back. Look back without curving the sternum. Now inhale, come up. Come to the front, arm sideways, with life, with life. Exhale, feet together. Drop the arms down. Normal breathing. Now we can do deep breathing. Follow now. When you're in Tadasana, if you do 2 breaths, the fatigue is gone. If you do that, the brain gets the load. So you cannot learn. You are caught up in breathing, not in the presentation of the pose. Breathing should be introduced when you know that you are not making a mistake in the pose. You understand what I'm saying? I'm clearly mentioning because I've seen in the class that without oscillating the body, who can teach deep breathing knows the mastery of the pose. Every inhalation, you go on disturbing your body. In exhalation, you just deflate. So inflation, deflation is not breathing you are introducing. Keeping the stable body, can I do in that position without oscillating? So it takes time. If you study very carefully, when you do asana with the deep breathing, it becomes a physical exercise. If you do the same pose with normal breathing, it becomes a physiological exercise. Because anger does not teach, you have started teaching. But you have not understood why I do not give in the beginning deep breathing. And you say, I am creative. I have created something which anger has not created. I have created long, long ago. And I left what is not good. The others have kept it, though they know it is not good. Now Virabhadrasana 2, jump 5 feet apart. Now see again when you jump, is there any life in your chest, in your sternum? Feet together. Jump. Now when you jump, even the sternum should send the message of when you jump. Jump with your sternum, come on. Now see the difference it makes? Now again, the sternum collapse. Lift your inner sternum. Mental sternum should be touching the physical head of the sternum. Your mind, which is exactly behind the head of the pelvis, the head of the sternum, should come in contact with the physical head of the sternum. That's how you have to stretch the hand. Now, watch your left hand, left arm stretch, and look where your left middle finger is in line to your leg. I said to your leg, and where did you see? Draw a line. Now take the left foot in, right foot out with a complete right leg rotation. In left, only left foot. In right, complete leg. Now stamp the inner heel. When you stamp the inner heel, you see how the leg stretches here. Feel that stretch, and there you have to get Tadasana from the knee to the groin of the right leg. You have to perform Tadasana, even in that slanting position. Like a blackboard. The skin is the blackboard. Your flesh has to touch the blackboard, or your spindles should write on the skin of the blackboard of the inner thigh. Now, watch your left hand. Draw a line. It's almost in the middle of the calf muscle. Is it not? Now bend your right knee and see the left arm do not go nearer the knee. So every time you have to look your left arm, keeping in line to the middle of the thigh, and exhale, bend your right knee. When you bend, see the buttock is moving back, the skin is moving, even the skin of your buttock should move forward. Come on, towards your knee. Then stretch your right arm without shaking. In this position, if you see both sides of the chest should parallel. So what you should do, look here, you have to pinch here, and then take it. If you can't see here, I'm showing. Without taking the leg down, the head of the femur should go deep into the socket, so that the chest comes to the left. The movement of this synchronizes. Now inhale, come up. Take the right foot in circularly with all your entire leg. Now take the left foot with the left knee out. Now what happened to your right hand? Why did it come near my stage? As if you are going to slap me? Keep them back. That is known as stable intelligence. Why should I oscillate my wrist when I turn to the left? Why the right wrist should come nearer me? Keep the right wrist back with the shoulder blade. Now again I said, this skin is the backbone. The spindles of the flesh is the ink. So you have to write on the skin of the flesh from this end to that end. Hey, your fingers are not straight. Shoulders up, not the wrist. Shoulders up. Now with an exhalation, without losing the grip from here to here, bend your left knee without disturbing the right hand. You have to look at the left finger, right finger. Am I moving the right along with my head? Stretch both the arms. Inhale, come up. Now, fit together. Now I am doing it. Now when I do it, watch this position. This is your position. Can you see now? Now you do like this or play. Now when I am doing it, I resist here. In that resistance I go. Can you see now? My chest remains where I am. Not like this. Can you see now? Try. On the left side. Jump 5 feet apart. Now after jumping, both the heels should feel your body weight evenly. If one is heavy, one is light, you have to increase the distance. Increase the distance means what? Then why did you not do it? You have not come here to make a note. Come on, all of you. 2-3 inches, move. And now with an exhalation, take the right foot deep in. And be strong on the inner parts of the right. Do not allow it to bend. Harden it. Then allow the left, turn the left knee. With the left foot. Even the top muscle should turn. Has it turned, you can see. Only you turn the lower leg, you do not turn the upper leg. You have to give a rotation from here to here. Come on. Rotate the top muscle. I never said drop your hands down. I never said. Lift the right arm, stretch up. Now with an exhalation, bend your knee, allowing this muscle to move outward, not inwards. Hey, Ray, your muscle is moving in. Move out. And now stretch from the inner shoulder blade, the right arm. Inner shoulder blade. From the inner shoulder blade, stretch the right arm and make your kneecap of the right perpendicular to the ground. Inhale, come up. Take the foot in, exhale, fit together. Don't play all those things. Follow? I'm the dictator here. You understand, sir? So do not play with me. So you cannot play. Follow? Now again, roll the thighs inwards. Your thigh bone should be just like a stem. What's the ligaments of the knee? The inner ligament of the knee and the outer ligament of the knee, the space between the ligaments on the top and the bottom should not vary at all. That's how you have to turn your head of the calf muscle, inner head of the calf muscle. Widen the inner head of the calf muscle, then revolve. And now Ardha Chandrasana. Take a deep inhalation, jump 5 feet apart. I said 5 feet apart. You jumped for 3 feet and you stood there. Can't you see I've jumped a little less? Can I move out? Come on, move out. Can't you move a little more? Now, from the inner shoulder blade, stretch your arms. And this is the brain. The index finger, what I am showing, is the brain. If the index finger has no life, outer skin of the index finger, your arm is not stretched very accurately. The intelligence should run here. Now take the left foot in, right foot out. When you turn the right foot out, this is the center of the heel, the buttock bone is the center of the top leg. So when you turn the foot, you have to feel whether, again bring the foot to the front, right foot to the front. Now when you turn, your buttock bone also should turn in as your foot turns out. Come on. There you have to feel. Mentally you have to see. With eyes you have to see here, with mind you have to see there. And now, when you go to Trikonasana, from here to here, you have to make this muscle with firmness. In the rigidity, there should be mobility. You should go backwards in order to take the arms down. Come on. The middle of the thigh should move backwards so that the chest may come forward. Now, adjust your shoulder blades. Both shoulder blades should run parallel. Now bend your knee. Keep your fingers like a cup shape. Watch your thumb also should take the weight. Otherwise, spread your finger a little more. Don't keep your fingers straight. Hey, what is cup shape? Can you see the cup shape? This is not cup shape. This is the cup shape. Spread your fingers. Spread your fingers. Now, keep your fingers 1 foot apart. Draw the left leg nearer and move the right arm forward. Wait there, don't lift. But move. Hey, my friend, can't you move what she is doing? Move your right arm forward, I said. Dragging the left leg nearer. Now left thigh muscle should be strengthened. Quads turn. Grip the quads of the left and open the inner foot of the skin of the left. Then with an exhalation, lift your left leg. As you lift your left leg, the knee should move, right knee should move back. The knee cap of the right should move back in order to hold this knee. So communicate between the right knee and the left knee. Right heel and the left heel. Communicate. That means you have to connect your mind between the right knee and the left knee. How strong this right bone is. Make that bone also strong. The left bone like the right knee bone. Now pressing the finger to the ground, stretch the energy to reach the left hand from the back of the right arm. Now all of you have sunk your sternum. Let the sternum, mental sternum, touch the physical skin of the sternum. Bring the mind to hit the body. Bring the mind to hit the sternum. Now inhale and exhale, come back to Trikonasana. Stamp your heel. And again the shoulder blades have gone back. Top shoulder blade should be in line to the bottom shoulder blade. Inhale, come up. Take the right foot in, left foot out. Don't see, all of you when you turn, you're all allowed. The pelvic girdle of the right, suppose this is my right leg, I'm turning this way. What did you do? Can you see? Now I turn. Observe here, where is it? Did I move that part? Now look here, did I move that part? Why are you playing? This is not a cradle to play forward and backward. Come on. First to the front. What's the head of the pelvis? When you turn the left foot, right should not, I said take the left foot to face me, I said. Left foot facing me. Now what's the head of the pelvis? You should not come forward. Follow? You should not do Sarvangasana, this bone. You should do Shirshasana. Come on. That means the outer bone should be in contact with the flesh. I said outer bone should be in contact with the flesh. Why are you thinking? What did I say? You have no business to think. You have to just do it. I said pelvis back. Can you see now? And now, when you take the right foot in, left foot out, do not disturb the positioning of the head of the pelvis. Come on. Turning the entire left leg. If the edge of the pubis of the right comes towards me, you have to again turn the pubis, the head goes back. Towards the right. Now with an exhalation, feel the parallelity between the head and the pubis of the right and take the left arm down. And now pressing the finger, can you charge your back ribs frontal spine to be longer. The frontal spine, interior spine, can you stretch towards your head without disturbing the outer spine? Now bend your knee, keep the left arm 1 foot away from the foot, bring the right foot nearer the leg. Now wait there. Now extend the inner upper arm from the elbow to the armpit. Elbow to the armpit, extend. And when you raise the right leg, the armpit of the left should move forward. Come on. Move the left armpit in line to the wrist. Left wrist. Hey, don't move the finger forward. I said armpit forward. Pressing the finger. That means your inner arm should be active. You are all taking the weight on the outer arm. The weight should come on the inner arm. Then, from the armpit of the left, raise the chest to the ceiling. Now, grip your knees. Both the knees should talk the same language. Means same action. Now, head of the sternum has collapsed. Bring the mind to touch the sternum. Exhale, go back to Trikonasana. I only said go down. I never said take the right arm slantingly. Keep your right arm perpendicular to the ground. Hey, can't you see the thumb? Where is your thumb? All of you. Where is your shoulder? Where is your thumb? Look and adjust. Don't look at me. Look at your right arm. Why are you looking at me? I am not a glamorous boy to look at me. So look at the ugliness of your arm, make it glamour. Make your arm glamorous. Inhale, come up. Take the foot in, exhale, feet together. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Feet together. You have to feel, you have to keep the edges of the sole and edges of the heel on the floor. You are all standing on the middle of the heel and middle of the sole. That's not the only sole. The sole is complete here. The heel is complete there. Do you feel parallelity of the ground on your skin? Now, inner head of the shin. Push back, the weight goes to the heel. I said like a stem, you can stand now. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Jump 4 feet apart. I have told you if you cannot jump 4 feet, can't you spread afterwards? After jumping, can't you spread a little more? Now extend the back of the arms. We are all good to stretch here. We are all not at all good to stretch the back of the arms. Can you see? You are like this. Now see my back arms. How much they move. That means your little finger should pull the heavy muscle. Now take the left foot with the left groin inwards. Even the groin should turn inwards. Then turn the right foot out with the groin. Now where this arm came? Left arm, did I say bring it towards me? We say keep it straight and you don't keep it in parallel. Now when you bring the left arm towards the right, the entire groin of the left should circularly rotate 180 degrees. Now bring the left arm with the left shoulder blade. Revolve the groin of the left. Deep in. Take the arm down. Now when you take the arm down, take the waist a little towards the ground. Lower waist down. Lower waist down. Sternum up. Sternum should mount, waist should descend. Sternum should ascend, navel should descend, bottom navel should descend. Now, hey, what are you doing? Where are you looking? Where are they looking? Where are you looking? Hey, Krishna, can't you tell him? Now, watch your left shoulder blade. Drop the left arm from the left shoulder blade. And the head of the left shoulder blade should be nearer the right shoulder blade. Come on. Hey, you should follow the opposite. Follow now. on the platform, my words should be in the opposite direction. No, what you are doing, do. But the words you have to follow opposite. Now left shoulder blade should be you should lift the right shoulder blade on the platform. Now turn the lower abdomen. Don't disturb the chest. Resist the chest. Turn the lower abdominal organs. Turn the intestines. Come on. Turn the lower intestines. Now open the chest. The diaphragm should face the head. Face the chest, not the abdominal organs. Inhale, come up. Take the right foot in with the right groin revolving. Turn the left foot with the left groin acting. Hey, George, left groin revolving, I said. Revolving that side, not this side. Out. Your entire groin of the left should face that corner. Come on, revolve out so much. And when you bring the right arm, do not resist here. Bring the right arm, allowing the muscles of the right upper arm to go towards the elbow. You are all taking towards the shoulder blades. Now revolve the right arm. Watch your shoulder blade of the right. It went up. Can you see now? Allow it to go down. Bring the right arm to the ground. Now roll the shoulder blade circularly first. I never said lift the arm. I only said circularly shoulder blade of the right to hit your frontal rib. And now watch your groin and watch your head of the pelvis. Can you lift both the head of the pelvis vertically up? Then lift your arm up. Back people do not listen to what I say. There are people who are watching them, and still they don't tell them what they have to do. Now the top chest should move to the door side. Top chest. Oscillate with the right buttock revolving. Now inhale, come up. Take the foot in, exhale, feet together. Those who are standing to guide, do not look at your exercise book to note it. You are not looking at them at all. One man, if I go there, it takes 5 minutes for me. If the hall is available, I would have gone. Watch your legs again, Tadasana. Parivrtta Parsvakonasana. Take a deep inhalation, jump 5 feet apart. When I say 5 feet, you have to look, after jumping, have I created 5 foot? Bend your head. Look at your legs. Is it more than 1 meter? As if you stand here, as if the legs have done the job. You have to create intelligence in your foot. Extend the arms. When you extend the arms, do not curve the shoulder blade. Shoulder blade should not do backbends. Inner shoulder blade should be doing Tadasana. Interior shoulder blade. Now, turn the left foot in with the left groin. Now when you turn, look here. Can you all see me? I am like this. You are like this. Turn. When I say you have to turn, see my calf muscle, how it is rotating. Can you see now? Whereas you people, you are just sticking like that. Can you see? This is your movement. As my body turns, my inner calf muscles also turns with me. Can you see now? So to move the part, you have to move the whole. To move the whole, you have to move all the parts of the body. Now come on. Then if you can't keep on the floor, you just jam the elbow to your knee and then revolve the pelvic girdle of the left. Right should be lifting up, left should be turning. Then make your lower spine. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, right. Now bring the opposite arm over the head. Now when you move, you have to move from stretch the arm from the inner lumbar discs. Come on. Stretch the right arm from the inner anterior lumbar discs. This inner spine should move with you, along with your hand, without disturbing the leg. Without disturbing the leg, create room in the anterior spine when you stretch the arm. Inhale, come up. Take the right foot in, left foot out. No, what did I say just now? See, nobody worked on the groins. Do you mean to say I go on, blowing the same words? So, turn the groin. Now let loose the groin of the left. Now with an exhalation, when you bend, flex from the groin, not from the knee. Knee does not flex unless you flex the groin. So allow the groin to go perpendicular to the ground on the left leg. The top head of the groin should be nearer the leg of the groin. Bent leg, on the bent leg. Say all of you again, leg is moving to the head. Head should go down. Then bring the opposite arm without disturbing the groin of the left. Let loose the skin of the bent groin, bent leg groin. Then you can turn the spine more. If you harden the groin, the spine comes in the opposite direction. If you feel hard, flex the groin a little more. Then take the arm over the head. See, when you lift the arm, the groin came up. Again take the groin down and then stretch the arm. Watch your groin so that it may not disturb your position. Extend your arm. The energy of the arm should move towards the middle finger and the energy of the leg should move towards the arch. Now inhale, come up. Take the foot in, exhale, feet together. Paschimottanasana. Did you take Virabhadrasana? See? No? No, I'm not taking it also. Now Paschimottanasana, hands back. No, that's not the way to do. You have to open. The movement is here. You have to move the upper arm in order to take it up. Come on. Shoulders. Widen the shoulders and then take it. Hey kids, can you see my fingers, how they are working? Like the claws of the tiger. Can you see? You have to open here. Now, when you join it, you have to touch this portion. The middle portion of the palm and the middle portion of this palm should be resisted and then touched. Not like a flower. Come on. Like the skin of a raw fruit which stuck to the inner part, you have to keep both arms as single palms. Come on. Now open the collarbone. Now the diaphragm should not come forward. You should not lose the Tadasana. Take the diaphragm back and raise the sternum up. Head of the sternum. Lifting the head of the sternum. The moment you press, you should not curve. Head of your sternum should be nearer me and side body should be lifted up at the lower waist. Come on. Can you see the warmth of your arms at the back, warmth on your waist? And now retain that warmth, jump 4 feet apart. And now what happened to the elbows? Forgetfulness came. So recharge the battery. You know how to discharge. You do not know how to recharge. Yoga, second to second you should go on recharging the battery of the cells. They say without cells you cannot work. The life is only, they say, a few hours. So your live cells are only few seconds. So you have to recharge them. Now take the right foot out with left foot in. Now when you turn, even the top leg of the left should run in line to the head. Take the left foot deep in. In Paschimottanasana, the left foot should be taken deep in. Left foot should be taken in. No, you are all not listening. You are all turning the right. Now look. This is your foot. I said the left foot should be taken in. What are you doing? I said foot, you are turning here. Can't you lift your sole and take in?
The people in the front can't see when you're, so they have to go down a little when.
Now, wait. Now, will you exchange, because you have seen me more, so that the back people, half the back can come forward, half the back can go back. Please exchange. Huh? Huh?
I don't want to exchange with him.
No, not you. Because you can see, he can see, they cannot see. That's what she said. Come fast, please. In between, why talk? Why do you want to talk in between? Hey, you put your stand here and stay like that, that's all. You can come little forward still. This way. Little forward. should run in line to the inner left kneecap. You can see whether it has turned or not. See, all of you are not still taking the foot in. Why do you so arrogant? Don't think that I do not know. You are arrogant because you don't want to turn it. You are secure. You think you can know. Now, observe the back of the thigh muscles, which becomes short, the left leg. Extend. That means the head of the shin and the leg of the shin and the leg of the thigh and the head of the shin should move together with the left leg back. Come on. The right leg is extended from the back of the bone. The left leg is extended from the front of the bones. Come on. Now look up and throw the head back without sinking the sternum. If the sternum drops down, you are distressed in the pose. Lift up the sternum. When you lift up, the left leg also should feel the height. Retaining that height, exhale, take the trunk down, exactly taking the lower waist in line to the middle of the thigh. Exhale, head down fast, don't go slowly. In your class they teach slow. Here you have to do the pose so that the brain does not get exhausted. Now extend from the head of the trapezium muscles, skull a little longer, then the trunk, then again move the head down without lifting, slide on your leg. Now inhale, take the head from inside towards the left without lifting, give a circular movement, rolling the right foot in, turning the left foot out. Move the trunk completely to the left and see your knee of the left, whether it has turned from inside out or not. Turn out the leg of the thigh and the head of the shin. Then raise your trunk up with inhalation. Look up. Now open the sternum. The sternum also, as you throw the head, the sternum also should move with your head. See, you are all lifting the head, not the sternum. Do not allow the mental sternum to sink deep into the bottom sternum. Now exhale, head down. When you move the head down, extend the sternum and go down. With one exhalation, you have to go down. See, many of you did not take the right foot in. Roll the sole inwards, heel outwards. The right foot. Right foot. When you have to turn the heel, you have to hold the sole to the ground. When you have to turn the sole, you have to hold the heel, raise the sole and turn from the ground. Inhale, come to the center with head down. Turn the groin. Now, to raise the body, you have to lengthen the groins also along with your trunk. Look up, chest up, vertically stand up. Feel the groin. Lift the groin to open your chest. There should be a movement here. No, there is no movement. You are listening to me, you are not doing. I don't want that. I want you to do while you are listening. Stretch the frontal groin vertically up. Go on lifting. Then exhale, fit together. I never said drop the arms. Can you see now? Hold there for a little while. Roll the thighs inwards. As you roll the thighs inwards, pressurize the palms. Descend the shoulders. Roll the shoulders circularly towards your shoulder blades without lifting the shoulder. And resist the sternum and the navel so that the arms alone move. Then drop the arms down. Stand in Tadasana. Don't shake your wrist. Don't play with your wrist. Let the blood find normal circulation. Don't shake, I said. That's a habit of you people. Normal breathing. Roll the thighs in. Now the circulation has come, no problems at all. Can you say now, why play? Hands on your wrist, Prasarita Padattanasana. Take a deep inhalation, jump 5 feet apart. Did I say move the hands? Again, Tadasana. I never said remove the fingers from your waist. I said you are following me, not your teacher. That means I am in the present, you are moving in the past. What my teacher told me, that's all. So why don't you keep your mind in a present state as I am the teacher. Hands on your waist. Jump 5 feet apart. And now, feel the grip of your waist. If the thumb comes up, your chest is forward. If the thumbs go back, you are a hollow back. So both fingers, from the edge of the index finger to the thumb, you should feel the parallelity. That's how you have to adjust the body, not your fingers. And side ribs higher than the frontal chest. Side ribs. Can you see how I lift? You are all just standing, looking as if it can come from the heavens. Follow? I am pressing my finger down in order to raise the chest. And now place the palms on the floor. Watch your wrist and middle finger. The center of the wrist, the center of the middle finger should not change the directions. The middle of the wrist should run parallel to the middle finger, and the middle finger should run parallel to the wrist. And now look up. No, that's not the way to look up. Look here. Tadasana. I said, keep your hands on the floor. Now, observe my sacroiliac muscle. I dive my muscles into my body. Did you see my back, how it is moving? Now you can see better. You all just lift the head, that's all you know. Now I move the entire part, that I bring the buttocks are back. Can you see the line? They are not parallel. So I dive in and then I bring the buttock along with my chest. So that I got the buttock bone in line to the heel. Now jump 5 feet apart. Say again, hands. See your habits. Fit together. I have not said even in my book, spread your arms and you do Prasarita. So that is known as, you call it as creation. Follow now? This is not creation. This is destruction. Easy to say I am created in new point. As the present day world, the more you criticize, the people think that you are very intelligent. If you do not criticize, then they say he is a dullard. He is not a critic. Now to look up, you have to raise the sternum, the head will come up. Don't overstress the head. Overstress the sternum, the head will follow. Come on, pressing the palm. Now see the resistance of the spine. Whereas what I do, from here I charge the battery to get the head down. Can you see now? Now try. That means there should be tremendous life flowing here. It does not, from the thumb to the elbow, it's not flowing. Come on, place the palms on the ground. Now take the head down now. From the wrist, you have to move the forearm towards the elbow, whereas you are moving the elbow to the forearm. Circularly. Vertically as well as sideways. That gives a weight on your arms. Now inhale, come up. Placing the palm, diving the back. Sacroiliac muscle is not moving. Dip the sacroiliac muscle, arm straight. Look up from the sternum with arm straight. The tricep should move almost to the shoulder. Now inhale, come up. Hands on your waist, feet together. Now Shirshasana. Now you have to, I don't know how much time I can take because I have to close at 10 o'clock. But I am giving the base. Now, wait. Chaturanga Dandasana. Now this way, 2-3 people. Horizontally do. Front people. Now, where you have to observe, I will teach you. Here, unconsciously, the body becomes active in this pose here. Unconsciously. Not by your conscious effort. Unconsciously, this muscle is completely dead, whereas it is active. So what I do, the collarbone I lift. Can you see now? Then I see the angle. So Prasarita Padattanasana action I give him. Can you see now? Did you do that? Can you see at him? Lift the chest. Don't take the toe out. Now he's like that. Can you see now? So this angle, you have to get it. Come on. Walk in little. Toe. Now lift the body up. Now extend the side ribs towards your head. Now, can you say, you have not done this pose, so that's why balancing won't come to you people. Now try all of you. You have seen? Yes. So what you have to do is, do it again. Okay, do it. Or go back a little more. You do it. Do it here. Now, this is the deltoid. So you have to extend from the head to the biceps to the deltoid a little forward. Come on, you also do it. This is the real brain. So from here to here, extend longer. Got it. Can you see now? And now try all of you. Your teachers have explained 2 hours. This pose I have explained only in 2 seconds. So they wasted 2 hours, I only wasted 2 seconds. That is known as saving of time. Now come on. Toe in. Now the hinges should move to the heel, but the arch should be strong. Hinges towards the heel and side chest towards your shoulder. Come on. Move. Don't go. See, every breathing takes you backwards. So that's enough for you to know. The breathing takes me back. Move forward. Don't sleep on the ground. Now bring the sternum forward towards me. Not get it at all. And now again, once again try. Now look here. Come to the front. Now look at him again and show. Please sit. Don't stand. Front people. Facing this way. Hey. 2, 3 people. Now, what you do when you lift it, you collapse the intercostal muscles of the top ribs. Can you see now? You are very good here in Chaturanga Dandasana. You do not know what happens there. So this teaches you how you have to work. That is known as observation. You never observe. Follow? And the teacher looks, fine, goes away. And you think, my teacher is a very fine teacher because does not find fault in my practice. So I am perfect. And you say, I am perfect so I can teach. This is a vicious circle going on. Follow? So this vicious circle has to be broken. Now see even his chest. See his chest, top chest. Do the pose. And now see no life in the chest. Now what I say, trapezium muscles backward, frontal collar rib forward. Can you see how the pose came? Full of life. And now try all of you like that. The frontal chest, stand up. Tadasana. What is the sensation here now? Is it active or dull? Active. Chaturanga Dandasana. All. Is it active or dull? Now create activity. Say, I taught the pose. Raise the pelvic head should not be nearer the ground. Pelvic head should be above. Now top chest horizontally stretch and move the body forward. Now stand up. Did you all got it? Perfect. Now Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Do it as you are doing. Now see Chaturanga Dandasana. Now sit please. Come nearer fast so that you can go fast back. Now I am taking him Chaturanga Dandasana. Do Chaturanga Dandasana. Now see the width, the girth of the muscles. I am not saying anything. Have you seen the thickness? The width of the muscle? Pardon? Go back a little more. Go to the edge. See now. Now try. Can you see now? Now the brain is here. Can you see how beautifully it lives? Which you do not know. Now do Urdhva Mukha Svanasana as you were doing. Now what happened to the calf muscle? Where is Chaturanga Dandasana? So Urdhva Mukha Svanasana is a continuity of Chaturanga Dandasana. So do Chaturanga Dandasana. Chaturanga Dandasana. Now what sensation you have got? Retain it and come to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Now what did happen here? Are you doing Chaturanga Dandasana there also? Now look up. Raise the, see, head went up. Did your sternum went up? Now turn the other way. Look at his sternum. In Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, the teacher say, look back, look back. Where is the sternum? Where is the chest? Outer chest is above. Where is the sternum? Now lift your sternum. Still lift your sternum. See, it's not coming at all. So now see how I move this sternum. Drag the buttock towards them. And now what happened? You understood now? You drag the buttock, the sternum comes up. And now try all of you. Fast run. If you stay longer, you have to pay the penalty because they charge more. Now come on. Be strong on the frontal corner of the chest. Do Chaturanga Dandasana. Observe the calf muscle, observe the thigh muscle, come to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana without losing the leg. Awareness in the leg. Now, say the sternum does not, only upper arm is coming up, no sternum. So what you have to do is, these muscles, which connects the buttock, inner buttock, drag the tendons forward, fibers maximum. Here, even on the platform, this portion. The middle of the thigh should be nearer the buttock. Inner middle thigh should be nearer the buttock. Then you get the pose. Sternum comes up. And now you got it or no? Yeah. Good. Now Adho Mukha Svanasana. What is Adho Mukha Svanasana? Is a sequence of Chaturanga Dandasana and Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. What you got in Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, what you got in Chaturanga Dandasana, you have to add. Now try. Now go to Adho Mukha Svanasana. No, you did not do it. Now look here again, I'll show you. Do Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Facing them. Come fast. Now, what is the stretch you gave here in Urdhva Mukha Svanasana? Huh? What is the tension you feel? That is known as tensile action. Now, retaining this action, you have to go to the Adho Mukha Svanasana. Whereas, you forget here. Follow now? Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, continue here. So, Chaturanga Dandasana of the leg, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana of the arm is Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now try all of you. Still you are not doing Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Ramanan. That means that it should go back towards you. Then Urdhva Mukha Svanasana comes, you can see. Now try. If you don't feel it, go to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Using the arm. Now if you don't get it, then you should move nearer the toes, a little more. Closer to the body. Closer to the body. Then you can do Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Outer elbow in, inner elbow up. Outer elbow joint into the body and inner elbow joint towards the upper arm. Now if you dig the quadriceps muscle, I said leg should be like Chaturanga Dandasana. You have forgotten the Chaturanga Dandasana grip. Quads should go deep into the middle thigh. Now Tadasana. Now stand up, see the sensations in your calf muscle. Something flows. Something flows in your upper arm. Do you feel the energy flowing? Yes. So that is what you should observe. Not this muscle. See how the energy is flowing. If it goes wrong direction, you have done a wrong pose. If it's flowing outside, inside, center equally, you have done the right pose. And now Shirshasana. Now look here. Anybody can come here. Hey, Mary, you did. Kaudyasana, so I will jump now. No variations here. I will not teach variation. Now, come down. Do Chaturanga Dandasana. Side. Now, in Chaturanga Dandasana, how is the inner biceps work? Is it long or short?
I'm trying to make it longer.
Try to make it long? Make it long. Now that is the movement in Shirshasana. Come on. Now go up to Shirshasana. Now, is your biceps doing like Chaturanga Dandasana? That sensitivity, have you got it?
It's hard to get, no.
It's hard to get. Follow now? Now I will teach what you people have to learn. This is the head of the biceps, this is the leg of the deltoids. Can you create space here by cutting the skin deep to hit here? Now is it coming like Chaturanga Dandasana? Yes, sir, enough. That's all I wanted to learn this point. The rest I will teach you later when I come next time.
Next time.
Now come on. Huh? Do then. It's not. You are not witnesses. You are actors. That's why I said don't use your brain so that you can get better. Fast. Huh? तुम ये उन लोगों को देखना.
Did I use my head wrap?
Huh? अरे बाबन, there is no time. Facing me in Shirshasana. All of you should face me in Shirshasana because I have to see. Now go up. Don't waste time because the time is running fast. Now watch your kneecap. If your kneecap turns out your leg is not straight, the inner kneecap, the outer kneecap should be in the same direction. Outer kneecap should revolve inwards, inner kneecap should go up. Come on. Hey, go fast, I said. Don't show off here. These people don't realize what I say. Now, all of you in Shirshasana, if your knuckles of the little finger, ring finger, shakes, you are unstable in Shirshasana. Do not shake the two knuckles of the little finger and the ring, they should go downwards. The body should move up. The strength of the knuckle should go downwards. Now, what did I teach in Tadasana? The head of the pelvis should be inside the body. So, diaphragm and pelvic head move the spine forward and move the pelvis backward together. Synchronize the action. The middle spine should move forward for the pelvis to go backwards. And inner leg, near the bone, the flesh near the bone, lift up to the heel. Then you get the pose. E creates space in each joint of your body. Hip joint, knee joint, side knee, side hip, side inner ankle, side outer ankle, side shoulder. I'm not going to teach those who are not doing it. Come on, extend. If you observe, the toes come closer together, but the inner thighs goes away. As the toes turn, as the toes talk to each other, your knees should talk to each other. Your outer thigh muscles, say, they talk to each other. They do not talk to each other. You have to get the movement from here, you have to adjust. What sensation you get on the inner head of the foot, inner head of the foot, you have to follow up to the middle of the leg, near the pelvis. This is a healthy movement. These are all unhealthy movements. Except below the ankle, up to the foot, is the right direction. From there you have to build up your career. Come on. Say the inner knee wants to sink, outer knee wants to go up. On the contrary, outer knee should go down, inner knee should move up. Outer knee to the thighs, inner knee to the calf. And now come down. What did you feel in that position? What was your intelligence? Was it oscillating or stable? Huh? And that is how you have to do it. Now Sarvangasana. Now wait. Somebody can do it. Yeah, maybe you do it. Because Ramanand, they say, he is an Indian body. Hey, Manasa, you do it. This is one, always they have that escape. Oh, they are Indians. Mr. Anger is taking an Indian body, so he teaches us to do that way. Come near fast. After doing so good yoga, why you are so slow? I am nearing 72, but I am 27. And you people are 27, 30, you appear as if it is 72. Now, always with your eyes you have to see how these movements are. Can you see? What is the shape here? What is the shape here? What is the shape here? Now, these are that is known as doing and learning at the same time. You only do, but you never learn. So if you observe your fingers, The first floating rib is thick, second floating rib is thin. So you have to make the first floating rib thin in Sarvangasana. Now, in order to do it, you spread your leg, raise the inner ankle to the ceiling. Now they go in. Is it not? The moment they go in, you have to retain and then you have to join the leg. Now, this is the line you have to see. You have to see the line here. Now, can you see? She is concave here, convex here. So in order to turn the convex, outer deltoid should go in. Moving in, lift. Now see the body move, concave. Can you see now? Then, this is the outer knee. This is the outer knee. Now you do Sarvangasana. Somebody. Fast. No, Shirshasana, I'm sorry. Shirshasana. Facing them. Come on, why do you want three? Shirshasana. Do also somebody. Because by this comparative study, you will learn what is right action. Now, both of them have done Shirshasana. Which kneecap is strong, top or bottom? See there, which is strong? You call this bottom strong? Here bottom is strong. There, the top is strong. Can you see the quadricep muscle cut? Can you see the quadricep muscle? Where is it? Active here or active there? So, in Shirshasana, the top kneecap works. In Sarvangasana, the bottom kneecap works. How many of you know? No one. Well, you have got, there was E class, excellent class, buffoon class, D stands for buffoon, C stands for crackpots, B stands for buffoons, and A stands for ass. That's what I thought of. And then they told me, no, it's an excellent class. Excellent teachers were given in E class. Now, you can see A, B, C, D is here, including E. Now, I will make it really excellent. Follow now? Now, this is the head of the shin. Inner head of the shin, take deep into the quadricep muscle. Now what happened to the kneecap? You too. Now what happened to the knee? So I brought the character of Shirshasana knee in Sarvangasana. Can you see now? Now again, she lost the grip. She is good here. Are you good here? No. Can you see now? I will not go. So I say the chip of the inner knee should be taken backwards, not downwards, into the back leg. Now see, she got it. Now this is the middle line. Can you see now? This middle line, this middle line, this middle line are running, which can be seen by the sight. You can correct it. What you cannot see from the sight, but you can see here. They can see here, they cannot see their arms. So Shirshasana arms should be introduced in Sarvangasana. Because there you see, now see, their elbows, his elbow is inside, his elbow is out. So in Sarvangasana, the elbows go out. Take the elbows in. That is Sarvangasana. You take the elbows like Shirshasana. Can you see now? Move like Shirshasana. Every now and then. Hey, elbows. Can you see now? So you have to stamp. If you touch the entire base of the thigh muscle, your arm is perfect. If the triceps are not touching the ground, your placement of arm is wrong. Follow? So every time you are good to touch this, you are not good to touch this. So what you should do, you are keeping, can you see now? How I roll in, so I lift up. So this runs parallel to the ground, whereas you just poke like this. So you have to roll in and then you have to lift up the body. Understood now? Now try all of you. See again what happened? You went to sleep. So this is known as Shavasana. This is known as Active Asana. Now come on. Fast please. Because I have to finish at 10, otherwise I can't continue. Then I will show you Halasana afterwards. That's why you have to be fast. Then backbending is also I shall explain to you. Don't bother. I will finish by that time. Come on, all of you, on the platform. Now come here. Afterwards I will show. Okay. Then I take Halasana. Come on. Go to Sarvangasana, please. Now watch your shoulder blade. Every time you adjust your finger, when you manipulate the body. Monitors, you also are not keeping the triceps, what I said, the base of the triceps, both edges of the base should be touching the mat. Your one side is sleeping, can you understand that you have to move this way a little? Now that's why I said E stands for what? Do you understand now? You are also in the E class. And now, look at your frontal chest. As you move the skin of the chest vertically up towards your waist, frontal skin waist also should move towards your thighs. Come on. Hey, Biju, you are not doing it. Frontal skin of the waist also should be doing perpendicularly. Who is here? She is not doing it at all. I said abdominal organ should be nearer the quadricep muscles. Take your arms down, ascend the legs, descend the arms on your back. And now outer socket, lift the body from the outer socket of the hip in Sarvangasana. Lift the legs from the outer socket so that the outer socket goes in. That's known as a weight-bearing body. When people become fat, it's the outer hips which gives room. So cut in and lift. Cut the outer hips in and then lift up. And now come down. Now Halasana I will show you. Come here. Come on, all of you. You turn this way. Put that blanket there before you do Halasana. No, that way. Come here. Now, those who have got cervical spondylitis, head down. And now come out. Then we take little like that. Then afterwards we take little more. But in the beginning we allow them to do like that. The trapezium backwards, towards me. Touch her shoulders. Push back, that's all. See that? Push back maximum. Now see, this is Sarvangasana. Can you see now? But for you it appears Shirshasana. But remember, trapezium muscles are on the blanket. You understand? So no neck pain will come, they can do Sarvangasana. Hyperthyroids, parathyroids. I teach them Sarvangasana, but you people say don't do it. Then if I don't teach it, it's not a science. It's an escape from science. If you know how to teach yoga, you should know what are I to do for that. Otherwise, you cannot call this, it has got science. So I showed you how it should be done. Now, do Halasana. Even the same way we take Halasana. Come. Hold her set. Trapezium, that's all. No, leave the legs. Trapezium. Can you see? Whereas in Halasana, everything is on the ground. Now, do you feel any strain on the hips?
No.
No. Can you see now? Like a child's play. Can you see now? Yeah. So this is too high. So you can do at home. Even if you flock, you come this way. Now see. The height is more. Now leave her, my friends. Leave her. Now see, if I lose my balance, I come down. So you come to Tadasana, there isn't a matter. So you have got Setuvan Sarvangasana bench, is it not? Throw the neck back. If you will shake it, it automatically goes to the ground and stand in Uttanasana. Or go to Virasana, there ain't a matter. And now come on. And now, is it like Chaturanga Dandasana, the calf muscle? How did you open in Chaturanga Dandasana? You opened like this, is it not? See now, do you like Chaturanga Dandasana? Can you see now? That means when you do Halasana, you can lift the outer edge of the bone. In Halasana, very difficult to lift the inner edge of the bone. Can you see now? Now how are you doing all these days? Can you see now? Now come to Sarvangasana. Now see, the inner edge of the bone works now, not the outer edge.
Inner works better.
Inner worked better, outer that did not work. So that is the imprint I give you people to learn. Follow now? Now if you go to Halasana, the inner one is dead, outer one works. So we do yoga compartmentally, not totally. So what is coming in Halasana, you have to introduce in Sarvangasana. What is coming in Sarvangasana, you have to introduce in Halasana. Because this is known as Sarvangasana Cycle. That means Sarvangasana Cycle means without forgetting Sarvangasana, can I do all these cycles? Open the calf muscle, bottom calf muscle, and raise the inner arch of the inner heel bone vertically, pressing the toe. Now you have to learn this one. Now if you observe the sensation here, the sensation is here, not the same. Yeah. Now this ankle is inner ankle is moving towards you. Here the inner ankle, the bottom back ankle is not moving. You can see here. This ankle bone, this ankle bone. So I say circularly move this bone. I showed you as a circle, this way, not this way. You do this way, I want this way. Come on. Only that. And now what happened to that foot? Alive. Can you say? So you also try whether there is life or not. Now Halasana. Even with your triceps, you have to take the top shoulder blade nearer each other. And now the Sarvangasana comes well. Watch the stretch of the inner leg. And watch your unattention on the outer leg. So as you stretch the inner leg, stretch the outer leg. That means as the skin should feel the contact of the flesh everywhere. And now go to Halasana. So the inner leg became passive, the skin became loose, so connect the inner leg skin to the flesh and the bone. Then it tells you which knee is straight, which knee is crooked. You get it or no? And if you do not know which part of the big toe, head of the big toe is touching, which part of the big toe is other foot is touching, center of the big toe, keep it and pressurize it and move the heel bone towards the platform and the leg of the thigh muscles or the biceps of the thighs towards your buttocks. Create room on the back of the knee. Either way extension. Now come down. Have you learned a little better or not? Don't say yes, yes for me, don't please. So that is the time used purposefully, that's all. Okay? No, not yet finished. Bharadvajasana. Now look, first I am showing. Now, Dandasana. Come here, come here. You can use a blanket, it does not matter. What you were seeing, what you were doing. Now what happened to the knees? It moved, so you continue. So what I said no, I will keep this knee on the top of this. Just let loose. Then I stretch. Then I roll this muscle down. Can you see now? Then I see, am I doing Virasana? No, I will show you, just wait. It's not Virasana. Can you see now? Now I say, this is the center of the body. You are sitting straight. Dandasana was here. Now what is this? This navel bend. So can I lift my navel and bring exactly between the two knees? And now turn. And now now where was the navel? Front. Now where was the navel? You have to draw the line. So when you turn, you all come this way. Follow now? You have to move that way and you have to turn. Lower torso that side, upper torso this side. Can you see now? Now if it does not come, hook here. Hook and push back and raise the lower abdomen correctly and now see, that is the correct chair. Did you understand now? Now turn the other way. Change. Now see, sense of direction goes because you change. Again you have to think. Now cramp came. See, even teachers who have done for years, they get cramps, means not properly thought of. Now this muscle is dead, calf muscle. Now when you move the hand, the thigh and calf should meet each other. Come on. And then turn. The body does not shake at all. Now let loose the calf muscle and the thigh muscle. And then, can you say how much the knees are moving? And now control here and then turn. Now see, the body is, what you want, it moves. Otherwise, like a cradle, your knees move forward or backward. And your teacher will say, very good you did it, but they did not see the knee. Whether the knee moved or the spine moved. And now, when you are turning, this top of the kneecap should challenge this kneecap. Can you see the movement, how it comes? And now try all of you. Only one Bharadwaj I am taking, not others. Huh?
That's fantastic.
Fantastic. Can you see now? Huh? So E classes were for erosion of intelligence.
Erosion.
Of intelligence. Now from erosion, I have changed and educated you to become, what he used the word fantastic, is excellence.
Erosion to excellence.
Now turn one side, right side. You can follow. Now watch. After turning right, you have to see the top leg. Is it nearer the lower leg? Thigh muscles. Then you have to stamp the knee. The brain is here. The inner cartilage of the knee should not oscillate at all when you turn your chest. Inner cartilage of the knee. A turn. Now they should be doing Tadasana. The inner two cartilages, both should be doing Tadasana, then turn. And can you see how the body moves now? The spine moves, the body does not move. Understand now? Now, stronger the knee, turn, see, still the spine alone moves, nothing, no other parts move. Understood now? And now the other way. If you have caught it, my job is done. You have to develop your excellence from this point further and further. Now do the other side, I will show you. Now the knee can be seen by your eyes, but the spine can be felt, cannot be seen. So what you can see, you have to correct first. Then you have to go to the feeling to correct the feeling. And Patanjali used the word beautifully. Tasya vachaka pranavaha tad japaha tadartha bhavana. Japa means you have to know the asana. Then you have to know the meaning of the asana. Then the feeling of the asana. Follow? Because you don't know the meaning of the asana, you oscillate. So you don't know the first word of Bharadwajasana, how the knee should be, how the hip should be. Now you have to turn. Now is your tailbone erect? Now make the tailbone erect without disturbing the, that means the inner kneecap should go down. Now watch the tailbone, what happened? Came straighter? Now understood? That is artha. You understand? Now turn. Keeping that meaning, you have to turn. Hey, which side you are turning? Now you did it. Now you have turned. Watch the back ribs. Why? The back ribs are not in line to the thoracic dorsal spine. What you have to do? The abdominal wall on the left side, you are allowing it to split. Lift up. Let it hit the diaphragm. Abdominal wall, then turn. Abdominal, head of the abdominal wall should be in touch with the diaphragm, then turn. Is the tailbone disturbed or straight? Now you understood? So that way you should go on thinking. Now stay there. Now don't shake the left side of the tailbone. Can I move the right tailbone to reach the left? Without disturbing the abdominal organs. Open the diaphragm. Lift the diaphragm. And then just roll the tailbone right to the left. Now does it work there or not? Now observe in that movement how much the chest turns. Are you all understanding better or no? Yeah. Now just wait. Again do it. Watch the tailbone. Right tailbone. And height of the tailbone of the right and the left should not vary at all. Learn to turn like that. Now, are you an introvert or an extrovert now? Introvert. Introversion is meditation or not? They say take your senses in. What did I do now? Now you understood? So you people do not know how to explain and you caught. You are interpenetrating. So because you are interpenetrating, your mind, senses are all going inwards. That is pratyahara in yoga. And now come out. So I taught you pratyahara, I did not teach asanas at all. Throughout. Only I use the asanas as a springboard. Now Urdhva Dhanurasana. Come in here. Because I have to finish now. Urdhva Dandasana, Viparita Dandasana. Come on. Lie on your back, this sideways, sideways. Huh? Now just wait. Now she has done. This is how you go. Now you have to see the side bottom ribs. Now in forward bend, the back bends, this does not work. This press your wrist. Now this is the head of the pelvis, is it not? Don't disturb the knee. Move the head of the pelvis deep into your leg. What happened to the back? Huh? Lengthen. Did you see? So extension I began before you were asked to do extension. Now retaining that length of your torso, both corners. Raise your body up. Keep your head on the floor. And now, what did I teach in Urdhva Mukha Svanasana? The top ribs. Now what is the condition of the calf muscle in Chaturanga Dandasana? Inside calf muscle is in line to the outer calf muscle, right? In Chaturanga Dandasana. So all of you move this part forward. Follow now? This part should go back. This life there. So your movement, this ligament and this elbow ligament should synchronize when you come up. Come on. Elbow movement and knee movement synchronize. Now don't lift here. Follow. See, she's there. What you do, you lift your chest. Now I say these two ligaments. Can you see? This ligament and this together lift up. Same direction. Don't move forward, backward, upwards. What happens? It floated the back. So no injury at all. What you people do? You just go like that. Can you see now? Now walk in. A little more. Now what did you learn in Shirshasana, Sarvangasana, kneecap? Top and bottom were running parallel. Now where is the bottom? Where is the top? Now can you feel that what I'm saying? Now walk in a little more. Heel. Now extend the heel, backward sole forward. Now what happened to the bottom shin, knee? Better. Now take the shin, head of the shin, into the middle of the back knee and then stretch the body. What happens still? Now similarly she used the outer triceps. Can't you use the inner triceps? Now watch her back. Not only open the chest, what happened here? What happened here? To teach her is very difficult because she is like this. And now go down. And now you saw the pose? No. Now I will give you what you have to do now after adjusting this last point. Come on. Same way. Without keeping the crown, one word in standing poses. What did I say? Okay, let me see. In all the standing poses, say only one person remembered sternum. Is the sternum opened? Now what happened to her back? Now, as I said, the ligament of the knee elbow, similarly the sternum, follow, and the inner thigh muscles. Bottom inner thigh muscles. Together lift. Sternum and inner thigh muscles. Now walk in if you don't get it. Only don't shake the leg, lift this point. Can you say where the inner leg, inner head or neck of the inner thigh muscle is down. Lift the inner thigh, neck of the thigh muscle straight up. That means it should hit here. Can you say the buttock has got the curvature? So sternum, this muscle, knees and elbow should work together. And the moment you lift here, armpit, you have to lift the leg pit. Come on, together. Armpit and lift, you got the pose. And now try. Please tell me fast. Roll in and go up. Urdhva Dandasana also you have to roll in and go up. All face your head to my side or leg to my side so that I can see in one look. If you do half this way, half that way, no, head this way. All of you face the head to me. And now go up. Keep the crown on the head. Then the sternum is dead, you can keep the head on the ground. Raise the sternum to the ceiling. Then like Chaturanga Dandasana, forearm, inner muscles, lift up from there. Then the upper arm, as you go up half. Now what did I say about the ligaments of the knee and the ligament of the elbow? Measure together and stretch together. Now walk in the foot little backward. Hinges down, energy up. Now you charge the buttocks, tailbone and cervical together. Did you all get better? Yes. Now go down. Now, anybody find it difficult? Anyone? Nobody is lifting the arms. No, huh?
There are some.
Pardon? Only one person who finds it very difficult. I can't take, because everybody say mine is also difficult. What have I to do? Now I have to test whether it is difficult or not. I won't take their word. Now all of you turn sideways, facing that way head. Now lie down. Now keep your fingers. Just wait. Bend your knees. Now swing your fingers for back arch. Wait, don't lift. Now watch your mounts. Are they taking proper weight the wrist? Has the wrist is straight or tilted? Don't tilt it. Widen your wrist a little more. Away from the ear. Now watch your middle finger. Is there life in the middle finger? Lengthen the middle finger, frontal middle finger. Similarly, extend the space between the mount of the sole and the toes. Now, raise your body. Keep the crown of the head on the ground. Walk in now, foot. Now, head of the sole, skin, hold the ground firmly. Head of the skin, not the head of the mount of the sole, not the bottom sole. Now, pressing the head of the mount, pressing the middle finger to the ground, charge the body up with the sternum. All of you raise your head to the ceiling. Look up. And now move the sternum to the ceiling. And then throw the head back without disturbing the sternum. Hey, almost all got it. Now can you see now? Huh? Now go down. Now I saw everybody. They did better than that. Now they can't lift their fingers. And now to the other side, head. Because I saw this arm, I did not see the other arm. Now this is the art of teaching. Can you understand now? Because so many people are there, I could see only the one part of the body. Now I see the other part of the body, whether it was in the same way as you did on the other side. Now place the palm. Readjust. Now wait. Now watch your wrist. One is inside, one is outside. The middle finger, if you measure, you will know where you are. Now, bring the leg of the biceps nearer your ear. Press your thumb and then raise the sternum to keep the crown of the head on the ground. Now wait there. Now roll the buttocks circularly to walk in. Back. Now, before you lift, charge the side of the armpit of the chest, frontal armpit. Lift up, elevate, then come up. Now, all of you stretch the inner upper arm, which I can see now, from the elbow to the shoulder. Lengthen. As you lengthen, lengthen the top leg. And now we can see the circular movement inside. Very good. Now down, except the last one who did not make the arms straight. Only 3-4% did not make their elbows straight. The class is not for them to teach now. Follow now? Now Viparita Dandasana. Come here. Now this is the last pose. Now lie down. I don't want from Shirshasana. Now. Now walk in. Now what you have to do, like Pincha Mayurasana. Ease my deltoids. Come in, walk in and move the deltoids towards me. No, head there. Bring the deltoids. Bring the deltoids. Your deltoid should hit Ramanam. Now retain the deltoids there. Can you move the leg? What you have to do is, this is leg of the buttock. Leg of the buttock skin should move towards the trunk and the rest of the skin should move to the heel. Come on, move out. No, you can move the foot first. Move out. But not the buttock skin. Can you say, holding the skin, move out the legs. Now, this is the bottom calf muscle. From the bottom calf muscle, charge your deltoids. Now see, she got the pose. Now do all of you, because they're all facing me. This I can see from the front, not like Urdhva Dhanurasana. Now come on. Keep the crown of the head on the floor using the upper arm. Raise the body with the upper arm. Then now trapezium, lift up, walk in. Move the body weight to come on the deltoids. Keep the little finger energy backwards, not forward. Then moving the skin of the buttock towards me, leg buttock, skin towards me. Stretch the ligament of the knee, you get the pose. Walk out with the ligament. If the ligament becomes loose, buttock skin becomes loose. Now move the inner ligament towards me. Inner ligament of the knee towards me, outer ligament towards your foot. Come on. You got the grip? Yes. Enough. Now come down. Thank you very much, because they're all... Thank you. Are you all happy? That means we have to compliment the committee members for creating this happy joy in you all. Devo, thank you. Very much. Thank you, thank you.
Everything's checked off, and that they see what you think.